The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Получено задание. Пошли. И что за хуйня? Вернитесь в портовой город через перекресток. Что там еще у нас есть? Так. О, хай будет молния. Тут что у нас нихуя нет. А, еще его можно прокачивать. Это ж... Так, отправиться в текущее задание, давай.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Так, ну. Так, настройки, изображения. Управление.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
But why is it called that? On Valanim, it's the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh, interesting. The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori.
Ого.
Why are they so close to the top?
Ты что, воин, блядь?
Got it covered.
Хуя сейчас хуели, блядь.
Not too bad.
Ready for a follow-up? Good one.
Что, еще не сдохал?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
so dark, narrow, and kind of damp.
Обыщите туннели. Так, поспистили.
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
Так, а что это я сделал? Ладно.
I got a light on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats so I can leave this place.
Here we
Shadow
go.
dragon agents, they're down
Что,
here.
идите сюда, гандоны, что?
Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Просто свои гандоны, блядь. Заебёте, блядь.
Good one.
Бля, еще сука живой, бля. Пидоры. Так, что тебе нахуй ебать ты?
Got it.
Живучая мразь, блядь.
Get rid of the black holes and the darkspawn keep coming. Well, that's done.
Заебал, бля. Отставим.
We need to find the other boil.
Горите, суки, горите, блядь.
Stop dying!
Вот мразь будешь, блядь, хуею, блядь.
All set.
Ты ебал, нахуй, я тебя ебал. Не втыкал, сука. Бобер, блядь.
Finish them off. Nice work.
Ах ты, блядина. Давай, ебашь его.
Both darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems
Так, корона кровосу плюс 20, корона против врагов плюс...
to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
И что дальше, блядь? Так, 4 есть, все, пошли. Так, а что нам делать? Сообщить нападение, найди дверь. Выбежище дракона тени. Ебать, с драконом буду пиздиться, сука. Так. Идеальная атака. Канал теней, блядь. Это что такое, блядь? Подожди, ладно, хай будет это. Тут нет нихуя, у нас две.
There it is, a hidden entrance back into the shop.
Вот он, потайной ход.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Алиса.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Большой каравай. Ценный предмет. Ну, хуй с ним. Пошли дальше.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Так, нам не нужны поспешные выводы.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Let's go. Что-то грузит долго, блядь. Найдешь.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Что у нас тут есть? А это что за хуйня синяя?
Find beauty in everything.
Ну, одежда давай попробуем.
Interested in something that glitters? I can help.
Ай, блядь, ладно.
Come back soon.
Так, идем, блядь, где там, блядь?
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Сели по двое.
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout.
Ебали, тихо, заебали. Так. -1, бля, где еще?
More Venatori.
Ёбаная тетя. О, едем, блядь. Горите, твари, блядь. Ты заебёшь, блядь. Бля. Том ебаным ножичком, блядь, блок дал. Ого! Уебал так уебал. Заебал со спины там кому-то подкрадывался рандом, блядь. Ты заебал, да, пидор, блядь. Так, блядь. Блядь. Так, заморозить его нахуй. Да, блядь. Заебал мне чикать, сука, гандон, блядь. Дурочка в жопу, сука, засунул, блядь. Будет мразь, да. Туда его нахуй, я посылать по еблом, пидор, чтоб, блядь, немножечко не тыкал, блядь. Ого! Дрила, ты что, схуел, блядь? Так. Делаем так. И так. Да, блядь, потом потрачу. Все, блядь. Пиздарю, блядь. Так. Навыки, а ну, что у нее тут? Так. У нее навыки. Раз. Болезненный удар плюс 25. Урон против барьера. Хай будет.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
It's so weird when Venatori talk about normal things, like leaving doors open.
It would be a convenient way to get inside.
Так, идем.
Locked.
Не,
There has
подожди,
to
а
be
там
another
что
way
было?
in.
Ого! Сука, заебал, блядь. Бля, сука, живучая пидора, блядь.
Keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
И шо у нас тут, блядь? Слушай, я тут был, походу, блядь. Это, сука, меня наебать хотели. Давай, 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 подруга, лезем. Опять черти.
It's a Venatori. It must be close.
Давай, вот это.
Ready for a follow-up.
Ах ты пидор, блядь.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Ладно, тут нихуя нету, блядь. Идем вниз. Ой, блядь, только не пизданись, подруга. Да, блядь, в крестик. Бля.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Пошите склад, блядь. Тут плюс 6 золота. Что за голоса там, блядь? Круг дыма, так.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we
Ёбаный
figure
рот,
it out.
что тут за демоны, блядь?
They're using magic.
Сука, как вы заебете.
To control that Darkspawn, we have to stop it.
Бля, вот пидрила.
This is why you don't mess with Darkspawn.
Да, блядь, ты уклоняйся, ты, сука, тварь, блядь.
Move quick.
Щит. Не за вами время воя, заебали вы, блядь. Ух ты, бля. Да ты заебешь, бля, меня, блядь, сука, тварь. Оп, оп. А куда ты, ёбаная ты? Ой, сука.
Got us at range.
Пиздец.
The gods inspire!
Иди ты нахуй, слушай. Так. Все ждать, тут суки. Да иди ты нахуй, ты на меня нападаешь, петрила.
With me, believer!
Watch out!
Хуеморгин, ты гляди, сука. Где тут педрила, блядь? Давай, пока не гори, сука. Уходим. Так, и тут. О, эту хуйню и эту хуйню.
Got it. That goes the bell.
Сука, сдохни уже, блядь.
Under fire.
Your death is foretold.
Педрила, блядь. Ебашьте.
That's all of the Darkspawn inventory.
Так,
Let's
что мы
search the
там
place
дали?
and figure out what they were doing.
Так.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the
Тоннель
Venatori
под
released
городом,
light
блядь.
into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Ну то хули мы стоим, идем туда. Не хотит, да? Сука. Поискать на нижнем этаже улики.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
чё ж это тут, блядь?
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Ну тут я был, что блядь. Какие тут еще улики можно искать, блядь? Так, тут нельзя, да, тут тоже нельзя, блядь. Ладно, наверх идем, что там, блядь, еще. Сука, на низ, блядь, тянет меня, блядь. Ну, вот еще. Предостережение, ладно.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are, exactly.
Hey, Rook, is everything all right in there?
Ты все время тут стоял, сука, не мог помочь,
I'd
блядь,
see if you needed
открыть.
help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgernon and Gillinane, like we thought. They gave the cult control.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Так, отлично, похоже, теперь винаторы будут доставлять еще больше проблем. И здесь что?
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Но мне не сильно понравилось. Здравствуйте, я Рук. Помощь нам бы пригодилась. Ну.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The cobbled swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
задание выполнено. Плюс опыт 350. Отношения улучшаются. Так, потом поговорим. Уровень 11.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Так.
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Пошли туда.
They're telling us to walk.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
Встретиться с первым стражем. Отпиздили, блядь.
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did.
Иди нахуй.
I mean...
Where were we?
Стой, где?
I met a shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were...
Так, а где, блядь, быстрый переход? Алло, блядь. Где я вообще?
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every third full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Открыть.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An upstart assassin whose grandstanding against the Antam attracted too much attention. Sounds brazen, even for an Antivan crow.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So I'm interested in hearing how an Antivan killer for hire unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy...
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the
Blight.
Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the...
Are you Stay away from the...
You seem...
Похоже, расстроился и что-то не сказал так. Спасибо за помощь. Пусть с ним.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy?
Давай, хорош пиздеть, блядь. Пошли.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle.
I need to talk to Varric.
I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatori. Venatori, Shadow Dragons.
Съебались.
Minrathos has gone to the dogs. The Archon doesn't care.
I'm sure he cares a little.
If he does, it's only because his cats live here.
They're close.
Идите нахуй, ребята, блядь. Без вас хуёво. Кружку сюда ходячие, блядь.
For sure.
Take this shot!
Где там еще гнилищ, блядь?
Understood.
Все. Так, сука. Жучие мрази, блядь.
Just say when.
Еще, блядь.
Of course.
Ready for a follow-up.
Snipers.
Ты кто, воин, блядь? Где еще?
We're in the clear.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem they winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
Welcome to the shop.
Так, а
I'm
что у нас тут
Lorelei.
есть?
Anything you
Продать
need, just
ценности.
ask.
И что мы купим тут у нас? Угу. Так, нагрудную эту хуйню. Так. Плюс 15. Хуй его знает, что кожаная броня. Плюс 2, плюс 15 кроноспособности. Гибкая кожаная броня.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
Hello.
Так, одно очко осталось. Персонаж.
You had me followed. Inquired about.
Вернуться на маяк. Сейчас демоны какие-то будут по-любому, блядь.
The spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
Да этот отряд тоже нахуй нужен бы. Ну карта где? Сейчас бы топал бы еще полчаса бы нахуй. Где наверху?
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
That depends. Am I just talking to Lace Harding, or...
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay, let's see who's in our corner.
Получено задание «Лучший друг стража». Найдите ведущих. Ладно, идем. Нахуй. Что, вниз опять? Так, что у нас по карте? Может там дойдем, мы че нихуя.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Что я сам, блядь?
Onward, dweller.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Ну мы пиздуем, блядь. О, опять демоны ебучие, как они заебали, блядь. Вот сука стрелять, гандон, ну пиздрила, блядь. Подруга, не, ну это пиздец. Наебали на этих пидорасов, блядь. Бля, сука. Мощные гандоны, блядь. Так, давай вот эту хуйню сюда.
It's like sneaky way.
Тварь уже, блядь. Нахуй, киндюрик, блядь. Хуя себе въебал. Гори, сука, гори.
Say the word.
Да давай уже ебашь их, бля-ля.
Done.
Ready for a follow-up.
Давай, о. Ого! Еще педрила. Так, ладно. Потом поговорим, блядь. А вон же тот, блядь. Ты заебал, ля. Ты пидорас, нахуй. В натуре гандон. Осталась хуйня ему, гандону.
Ready for a follow-up.
Блядь, не плюйся, нахуй.
End it now. We need to close it.
Сука, и в меня попадает педрила.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
The Guardians can't handle them. Then it's up to us.
Нихуя не пропустили. Так, взять. Бутылочку. Открыт быстрый переход. Давай же начнем задание, блядь.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Дракон, чи шо, блядь?
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé. I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Антуан какой-то, блядь, Евка.
Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I know, but you showed up anyway.
Well, your letter was desperate.
Harding?
What? Aren't we desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
A lot lines up.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying.
We know. We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites.
So what do we do?
I married some...
I can do that. And you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Сука. Мог бы, сука, и помочь бы, Антон, блядь.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
Were they ambushed?
Медленно дышит, блядь. Что за чудище, блядь? Сверху, подруга. Что эти собака? Орел, блядь.
Easy, boy.
Давай стоять, нахуй.
Stay right there.
It will, so long as you don't give him a reason not to.
Who
are you?
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Не отставать, попиздили.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Hassan, не спеши,
Doesn't sound
блядь.
like he agrees. If he even lit... He spotted something.
Over there.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner.
Стой, куда? Ну, подруга, блядь, вниз. Сладкий камушек, нахуй мне тут нужен. Что там прочти? Туго свернутая записка.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
A useful trick.
Урон от огня.
Did you teach him?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up. Let's get in there.
Какая-то хуйня уже, живность, блядь. Так. Так, информационные, блядь. Хуя себе, блядь. Уебал, блядь. Нахуй гори, сука. Ёбаный рот, сколько вас тут будет, блядь. Блядь, давай. Все. Так, кто это?
Remy, where are you
Это же Рук.
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember.
Они вернулись.
Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going.
Так, что нам делать?
Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler.
И чё?
I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Так, орел на орел, наверное.
Hassan, on me!
Лансит. Что ты или
No
кто
time for
это,
hide and
блядь?
seek, Hassan. This is real.
A sun. Does it mean something?
Help or arrow. LB grows into it.
Ладно, не попасть.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More griffins?
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Так, R1 опять.
Good job.
Отличная работа. О, уже стреляют, суки.
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Пацюки, ебаные, тупе пизда, так. О, ты, блядь, ты же схуел сзади подкрасться.
I see it.
Я тебе вас тут, ребята, блядь. Захуя вас. О, пассажир, блядь. Так, а что у нас? Так, уёбывай, блядь. ёбаная тетя. Так, это давай. Бля, там еще ебашит. Жив нас, блядь. Ебать хуйня здоровая, сука. Ебаш, давай. Блядь. А, сука, ну, блядь, лечись ты, нахуй. Нахуй эту кнопочку нажимать вообще-то, блядь.
That cannot be good.
Так, 130.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
What does this Darkspawn want with griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
Куда дальше, блядь? Что у нас тут? Прыгай, дура, блядь.
Hi.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Опять эти гандоны заебали вы, блядь. Смотрите, твари. Ой, еще и там, блядь, ёбаная тетя. Так. И так. О. Блок став, сука, дура. Заебала, ля, сука, сколько ты. Стоять. Ой-ой-ой. Горим, блядь. Блядь, лечись нахуй, дура. Все. туда нахуй. И нахуй, блядь. Чушь валь, блядь.
That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on
Всё,
a
нету
pike.
никого, блядь. Слава богу. Ты кто, воин, блядь? Ты пиздец.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Ебать, что за,
Like I
блядь?
said, this blight is different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins. We have to get them out of there.
Okay, some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down.
Берем. Да вы заебали, сколько вас тут будет, блядь? Ух ты, блядь, в спину въебал мне. Разота, блядь. Спину ебать, педрила, блядь. Гори, сука, мразь, блядь, теперь. И нахуй. А чё, как хуета, блядь, заебала меня. Так, нахуй, ну угомонились. Сдохни уже, сука, да. Где там еще, блядь? Это ж не все, блядь, где?
Heads up. We've got one more darkspawn. Main look.
Свешенный огонь, где он, блядь? Ебать, еще, сука, лучше, блядь. Так, эту хуйню тут... Не, ну ладно. Туда. Да, сука! Ой, блядь, застряла, блядь, край. Блядь. Давай, сдохни уже, сука, тварь. Ой, ёбаная тётя. Так, давай эту хуйню. И эту хуйню. Где ты пиздила? Ну, сука, блядь. Нахуя, блядь. Ой, ебать. Лечись, дура, блядь. Пиздец, блядь. Дрочится, что ты дрочишься, блядь? Только в меня попадает, мразь. Так. Ух ты, бля. Ух, нихуя себе. Ебало, так уебало, блядь. Где тут педрила, блядь? Ты эту хуйню делаем. Ты эту, блядь. 15 уровень.
Yellow, you want? You're not taking these griffins.
Я себе тварюка, блядь. Запрыгай, блядь. Ебать, что за чудовище?
Their blood is mine. So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Пусти их нахуй.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours. They've always belonged to me.
Сука, что драться, блядь.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Мрачная плакальщица.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Tedassu. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
И первый страж согласился на это, первый страж ошибается, мы действуем.
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right.
Поможем, давайте
Come on,
же
Hassan.
начинай.
Let's get to know our new friends.
Лучший друг стража. Задание выполнено. Так, сила 100.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
A lot. The Viper just sent word. Mirathus is under attack by a blighted dragon.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's crossing.
Well, one of them has to be.
What do you mean, one of
them?
Taya also got in touch. Another
Mierda.
You got back just in time.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in two places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. Our people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathus to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance that we can hit...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathus.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
А хуй его знает. Хуй его знает, кому помогать, блядь.
We help Nev and Minrathus.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, two of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathus.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Так, а что у нас? Ой, хуй его знает кого. Так, а этот будет. Мне бы жизни не помешало бы.
Dragons circling the Andorralis grounds. Gotta hurry! I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Nev.
Опять эти педрилы, блядь.
Your lord demands death.
Так, еще горите. Хуя тебе ебашим, блядь. Ты, сука, заебал меня своим ножичком, падла, взял? Ой, блядь. Ладно, идем дальше. Остановите дракона, блядь. Так, что мы вдвоем, блядь? Ёбаная тётя, не рычи, блядь. Только не пизданись, подруга, блядь. Идем. Ну хули ты не берешь ту жизнь, блядь.
Look, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right. Let's see if I can get its attention.
On the oldest! Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Ебаш, подруга. Ебаш, нахуй, так.
Not too bad. On your right.
Давай.
I'm ready to go again.
Это живучие, блядь.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Кто ты, блядь, воин?
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Передайте нам кинжал.
Come get it.
Попробуй забери, сука.
Force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creation.
Ракоша, идешь ты нахуй.
She's blighted. There's a strange...
Давай его вот этой хуйней, вот этой. И время. Ух ты, блядь! Хуя себя уебал сразу же. Пиздораз, блядь. Ёбаная тетя. Ебануться нахуй. Так, блядь. Ага, во время боя, походу, нельзя поменять, да? Так. Эту хуйню можно поменять? Сука. Иди нахуй. Ёбаная тетя.
Ready when you are.
Своими манами и банами. Ты ёбаная тётя. Гори, сука, гори, блядь. Ебать. Дракоша, идёшь ты нахуй. Ух ты, нихуя себе. Да, блядь, уйди от него, что ли, блядь. Ебал его, блядь. Пизда нахуй. Ёбаный ты. Нахуй. Ебать, да ты заебал, блядь, тип нахуй. Дракон ебучий, блядь. Нет, вот эту хуйню. Текай, 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 по дороге, текай. Ёбаный рот. Ебать, а как так-то, блядь? Эту хуйню. Эту хуйню. Ебать, чуть-чуть вообще нахуй. Что, совсем въебались, а, блядь. Где еще? А, он улетел, блядь.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Ты думал, победим его нахуй? Хуй там.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster, or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Где этот дракон еще один?
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not. That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals.
And while this was happening, you chased a dragon out of the winter instead of the one attacking your own city.
These are our people, Rook. I returned to find them suffering under the Untom, and now they rampage in the aftermath while blight chokes our city. Tell me you don't want blood for this.
The city. Is it How bad is the damage?
You've seen the blight from the window. It's worse below. You know Treviso was never built to withstand something like this.
There is a reason I keep telling you to stop and think, Rook.
So why act like one more crow could have done anything?
Because you always think of something. You always do.
Perhaps somewhat, but I do not care for what could have happened while this city bleeds. And I would rather have Rook's help than not. Wouldn't you?
What I want does not matter. Better to focus on what Treviso needs. We've much to do, Rook. When I can be spared, I'll find you. Time might serve us both.
All right.
Все, уходим отсюда, нахуй от них. Ага, вон от холода. Тут 50, тут 72. Какая будет это? Тут что у нас? Так, что за шляпами тут? Физический урон. Так, навыки. У нас что тут, блядь, навыки? 2 штучки.
Dragons. Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Так. Карта. Хуя себе мне пиздовать. Быстрый переход, заебись штука. Так, куда мне? Сюда. Говорит Солосом. Так, что за хуйня? Где этот Солос вверху, да? Наверху, падла.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elgar'nan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elgar'nan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight? Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elgar'nan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to... Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We thought you were just bringing the Veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it. Even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. But they call...
Давай, хорошо, пиздеть, пошлите уже что делать.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot... And if the Darkspawn are to be Elgar'nan's army...
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust...
You...
Заебала эта яркость нахуй. Ну.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least.
Конечно,
Look, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but... We're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right, then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll...
Так, что мы дальше? Поговорить с Белларой Хардинг. Блядь, заебали вы. С кем будем разговаривать, блядь?
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
About 6?
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Куда уходят мертвые, получили задание. Пошли. Тут что у нас?
Abundance.
Улучшение, так. В смысле нельзя повысить? Ну заебали вы. Нельзя, заебют. Так, что тут у нас? Тоже нельзя, блядь. Пояс. Лукас. Так, а что тут? Блять. Она зачаряет.
Manifestation.
Пользуется. Вот тут что у нас. сука, все закрыто. Заебали, блядь. Ранг 5 нужен, блядь. Поговорить с Хардинг. Надо, давай.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Так, что выбрать? Спасибо за помощь.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Полученное задание. Пошли. Пам-пам-пам-пам. Так, карта. Так, а кого берем? Ну, по-любому берем. Ой, это мне тоже лечит. Только, блядь.
Wait, the lyrium daggers vibrated, like a song in a wine glass. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
The deeper currents.
I can't place it.
That's my ma's apple cake, but how?
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Так, еще нам далеко тёпать, блядь. Ладно, ходим. Блядь, заебали эти ёбаные.
The Antom here.
Pusher. Right on him.
Ого, здоровая хуйня.
Ready here. Pusher.
Смотрите, пидорасы.
Ranged incoming.
Да сколько вас тут будет, мрази, да?
Hitting us for range.
Да заебали вы, блядь.
Good. Whatever you say. I'm ready.
Ух ты, блядь. Лечись, 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 подруга, лечись, блядь. Сколько тут будет на ребята, блядь.
You got it.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Entente. Stay alert.
Так, что там у нас?
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Нельзя, короче, блядь. Ну ладно. Куда прыгаешь, дура, блядь? Так, а ну поменять этих подруг, нахуй. Побережье Ривейна. Нихуя тебя ебашит.
Hey.
Здорово.
That looks painful. For them. Yup. You must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
She seems nice. So, what's the plan, exactly?
We need to lure the Vinsomer out of her lair. I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vinsomer?
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not... fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Ну ладно. Помогите этаж приманить дракона. Подойдите к пляжу.
On Tom ahead. Be ready.
Опять эти, сука, буйволы заебали они, блядь.
Watch yourself. They have gas.
Ты эту хуйню. Ты эту хуйню. Я все не здоровые пидоры. О-о-о. Задача подсвети, блядь. Ебали, блядь. Да, сука, ля, блядь. Катана ебаная. Иди нахуй от них, блядь. Петрила, блядь. Ёбаная тетя. Ну, сука, ты заебал, блядь. Да. Ебанулись, а на меня только нападают, эти гандоны, блядь.
Ready to go again. Position.
Я ебу, ля. Классно, сука. Да давай уже, блядь, нахуй поворачивайся. Ёбаный тётя, сука, иди нахуй. Ебанут. Блять, повернись ты, блять. Бегаешь, сука, как инвалид, блять. Ты еще хуйня прыгает на меня, блять, заебала. Воу-воу-воу-воу. Сука. Где, давай жизни уже, блядь, там. 45 секунд уже. Ебанулись, блядь. Ой, нахуй ты его взял в оборот, долбоёбина, нахуй. Сука, ля, ебать, медленно идет, еще шмара ты, блядь. Тараска ты ебаная. Уходи, блядь. Идет, сука, на нас по... Ой, тварь, блядь. Пиздец, просто, блядь. Хуйня еще, блядь. Ну и шо, блядь? Сука, 11 секунд, вы что, ёбнулись? Так, лечиться, лечиться, блядь. Это еще шмара, блядь. Хули живая, блядь. Так. А ебать, что ж ты тут так стоишь, нахуй, ебать? Я кла... Ой, ебануться. Как он меня стреляет, нахуй, если те нападают? Сука, сказочная хуйня. Я не понимаю, уёбок.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from
Что,
Revay.
нихуя не дали мне, ебать, за этих пидорасов.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Anton don't follow the Qun either.
Письмо.
Not
Иди вы
anymore.
нахуй своим, блядь, письмом.
So what made you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Так. Так, только не упади, подруга, блядь.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This. All right. Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait will find us.
Продолжаться двигаться
Come on.
к пляжу. Сейчас
How
опять
is
этих
the-
пидорасов нахуй тут.
Look,
О,
deep
уже,
steppers.
блядь.
They'd find us.
Deep stuffers are the bait?
Нихуя себе, с двух ног меня хочет въебать.
Sorry for this.
Лё. Блядь, у меня нету жизни, идите нахуй. Иди нахуй. Лё, пидорас, блядь. Что за писуны ебаные?
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Э. Ого! Так, блядь. Сколько вас тут будет, нравится, блядь. Блядь. И нахуй. Подлечить меня никто не хочет, блядь. Да, сука, возьми тут эту хуйню, дура, блядь. Ебанулся, тварь, блядь. Так, блядь, вот эту хуйню. И вот эту хуйню, и вот эту. Блин, горит, блядь, нравится. Так, где ты, блядь, уже? Туда его нахуй. Хуя себе. Нихуя себе. Да лечись ты, сука, блядь, нажимаю на этот ебаный крестик. Заебало, блядь. Ебать, еле достала, шмара.
Ready to go.
I think that's the last of them.
Опыт плюс 30, ты вообще ебанулись, а нахуй. Пиздец, блядь.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons. What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted.
They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Так, еще. Ну вон, возьмишь ты, блядь, прыгаешь. Нахуй ты прыгаешь? Для ящичка иду, блядь. Взял чи не, блядь. Куда ты, блядь, прыгаешь?
There you go. The task. Where are we headed? That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to the horn?
This time.
You fed her before then?
Took a while to get her used to it. It sounds like you've got her trained. You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vincimers are clumsy on land.
Тут не пизданись, блядь, подруга.
The surface like a knife. They swim? They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Так, потихоньку, блядь. Подруга, куда? Назад. Блядь, назад иди уже, давай.
Maybe too close. Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Так, тут что у нас? Куда ты, блядь, прыгаешь, сука? Неугомонно, так и хочется разъебаться, блядь.
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawns.
И шо? Хуй его знает. Куда они должны смотреть, блядь? Хер его знает, куда они должны смотреть, блядь. Подсказок нет, ладно, хуй с ним.
Yep, that's the Tom. Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Что за опять эти гандоны?
More on Tom. You're not even supposed to be here.
Иди нахуй. Педрила, блядь, блок нахуй вообще, блядь, я не знаю. Блять, блок стал нахуй. Так. Ой, блядь, айдишь ты, сука, инвалидка ты, блядь.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Ого.
Hitting us at range.
Блядь.
Come on, let's keep looking.
So the Entente took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravain and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Entente broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Entente take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Что у нас тут? Защита плюс 18. Записка Антаму, да.
Grapple, nets. The Entente are going after the Vincemer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Ох, мы опять буйволы, заебали вы, блядь. Давай, ебать, Да, его, блядь. Что за хуйня? А, огонь дракона еще ж нету, блядь. Ебать, вот как он вырвался, пидор, блядь. Оп. Стреляют еще, суки, заебали, блядь. И нахуй. Пиздарюга, блядь. Сдохни, блядь, самурай. Идешь нахуй тоже. Так, один сгорел нахуй. Ёбаная тетя. Нахуй стреляйте вы, сука, заебете, блядь. Давай, не пиздякай там, блядь. Куринову, сука.
Right on him.
так, сука, наебали, блядь. Это еще хуйня. Ебало стрелять, блядь. Да ебать-то я уклоняются, блядь. Ой, что там гандоны, сука, как вы заебете, блядь. Ой, блядь. Иди сюда, сука. Ёбаным блоком, блядь. Да идешь ты нахуй, блядь. Коршуны, блядь.
Watch for incoming.
Блядь, сколько у вас тут будет, нахуй? Заебете, блядь, своими щитами, блядь, понакрываются.
Ranged incoming. They're at range.
Так, подходи, блядь, до него, нахуй. Сука, блядь, тормозит. Какого хуя ты тормозит, блядь? Так, еще один пидор, блядь. Там еще где-то, сука. Ой, блядь. Так. Да сдохни уже, блядь. Блядь, 20 секунд ждать. Как хуёво. Блядь, 10 секунд, ладно. Не то, что тут нигде, блядь, это полшина, блядь.
Here we go.
Давай. Ебучие рекламки, блядь, нахуй они мне вы срались бы, блядь. Ой, блядь, я ж выиграл. Сука, не успел. Ой, блядь. Уёбай нахуй. Ждем, блядь.
Good to go.
Теперь можно ебашить пидора. Так, сука, я ж выбрал этот огонь, блядь. ты заебешь, блядь. Так, блядь, беги, подруга, блядь, не встыкаем. Ой, ебать. Ух ты, блядь. Пал, блядь, стрелять не могу.
Ready again. That the last of them?
Да прыгай уже, блядь. Как тут ящик достать, блядь? Интересно. Туля, как тут ящик достать, сука? А да, хуй с ним. Ящичек тут давай. Опять, сука.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Ебать буйвол, блядь. Сука, перекачанная, недокачанная хуйня, блядь.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Ты не
Mara
воин.
Namra Benarie Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Юнаси беседа.
Ого. Нихуя себе.
Tarala. Come on.
Заебали вы, коршуны, нахуй. Стоять, блядь. Берем это нахуй. Ебать. Стык нахуй. Да, его, ой, блядь. Вас не дохуя тут, ребятки, блядь. Ого, ого. Ты что? Так, давай, удар дракона. Эй, ай, блядь. Тихо. Сука, ебал меня андон, блядь. Да. Вафля ёбаная. Да ну куда ж ты идешь, дура ты, блядь?
Enemies at range. Ranged attackers.
Ёбаный дракоша, блядь, нахуй нужен мне. Так. Ёбаная тетя. Так. Лечимся. Ой, ебать. Блядь, сколько у нас будет, нахуй, пидоры. Давай, 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 ебашик. Ебать, подруга, блядь. Вот, сука, да. Ну куда, ну прыгай же ты, блядь. Макарена ты ебаная, блядь. Уходим, уходим, блядь. Да ну сука, уйдишь ты, блядь. Не, стоит, блядь, дрочится, ты. Ёбаная, куда ты стреляешь, нахуй, вафля, блядь. Пиздец просто, блядь. И нахуй, сука, своим молоточком ебучим. Еще двое гандоны нападают, блядь. Тарасы, сука. Горите, вообще схуел, блядь. Ты пидора. Так. Эту хуйню. Ого. Да уйдишь ты, блядь. Ебануться, как он, блядь, мне уебал, пидрила, блядь. Заебал, блядь, своим молотом ебучим. Уйди ты, блядь. Ёбаные гориллы, нахуй вы за мной бежите, блядь, мрази. Ебучие твари, блядь. Что тут, сука, пидоры, блядь. Семимесячные, блядь. Давай же грузись, нахуй, быстрее, блядь. О, уже, блядь. Ай, так, эту хуйню. Да ну куда ты? Ой, сука, вафля ты, блядь. Там, ой, блядь, быстрее, блядь. Шевели своими батонами, блядь. И нахуй, блядь, за мной бегаешь, сука, с хвостиком, блядь. Ты что, мамка, нахуй? Да, блядь, ёбаный. Ну, сука. Ой, блядь. Заебал меня в спину пиздит, андон, сука. Нахуй идите, блядь. Где там еще кувшин был, блядь? Дайте нахуй сзади, сука. Подсюк ебаный, блядь. Блядь, все, сука, за мной бегают, вы что, конченые, сука. Идите нахуй. Бля, вот пидоры, блядь, вонючие, сука. Ебашь его, сука, ебашь, блядь. Ебануться, блядь. А блок для чего, блядь, создан нахуй? Иди нахуй, блядь, заебал в спину меня ебашить, мышь ебаная. Бля, сука, его... Бля, в натуре гандоны, блядь. А уйди ты от него, нахуй прыгаешь, сука, малолетняя шалава, блядь. Заебала нахуй, блядь. Прыгни. Ой, сука. Иди нахуй. Блядь, дети шмары, блядь, мой. Бочки ебучие. Ля-ля, ну сука, мрази конченые, блядь. Заебал за мной, пидор, бегать, блядь. Сейчас сдохни, там уже, блядь, прыгает оно. И нахуй, блядь. Беги, блядь, быстрее. Кувшины ебучие, блядь, искать еще. Иди нахуй. Что ты хочешь, мразь? принципе, так делаем. Горят. Лё, вообще похуй ему. Гори, сука, мразь. И нахуй буйвол, блядь. Хуйня перекачанная, сука, блядь. Бежит с топориком, блядь. Да, сука, блядь, уйди от них, нахуй. Так, что у нас есть, блядь? Ладно. Лё, сука, вот вафля. Помицин, ты что, схуел, блядь? И нахуй. Так, подожди его нахуй. Так куда он, блядь, цель? Хватит здоров, сколько ему в жизни надо въебать, блядь. Давай, давай. Бля, еще и живой, блядь, это пиздец. Буйвол, ёбаный. Так, что у нас там, блядь? Иди нахуй. Да, и вообще на похуй. Сколько тебе надо въебашить, блядь, дурака, блядь. Наконец-то, блядь.
So, you breathed fire?
Yeah, but how?
Oh. Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later.
Защитили уже, блядь.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
Так, поговорить с ней, давай поговорим, блядь.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Чудовище, сука, страшное, блядь.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook,
Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Qunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish...
Of course I do.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Так, що, завдання виконано, охотниця на драконов. Выполнено все. Так, что нам дали? Сила плюс 100, кодекс обновлен, отношения улучшены. Так, и кого мы берем?
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't